Hello everybody, it's Colleen here from Get Art Creations. Today I thought I would just show you something pretty quick that you could do for just a fun little project when you're not really able to start a big one, or you just, you're at a standstill, you're not sure what you can do for something simple. I made one of these yesterday. I've made several actually, but maybe I should... Where did I put it? Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. I just took a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I folded it up, and I made this. I call it a tag folder, just using one printable or a couple. I sewed in a signature in the middle of the page. I added pockets and tags, and yeah, so it's not going to be completely the same as this one because I just changed it up a little bit, but I find these are just super adorable, easy to make, quick and easy, and it can help store some of your tags and whatnot that you have laying around. So let's do that. I will show you. My plans today changed. I was going to start a bigger project. I didn't have time to do that today, and I have to always do something crafty. So here's a quick simple project. So you just find a printable. This is just one I printed out today. It's actually from Pink Monarch Prints, this particular printable, but it was just laying around, and this was a quick fun project that I have done several of. So I thought, let's do one together. So here's the front of it. Like that's the front of the cover, or the page. And so I lightly stenciled inside. It was white. Don't always like to just decorate on stark white. So I took some stenciling, did some layering with hints of pink and some vintage photo ink, just to give it some character. So you take your page long ways. Usually we fold them over if we're doing a signature. This one you keep the height of it, and you just fold it over and crease the middle. So it's a folder, just like that. Simple. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to corner round these. I'm going to take my corner rounder and just quickly do that. I didn't do that earlier. I tried to do some things so you don't have to sit and watch me do the boring stuff. So okay, so we've done that. We folded it. We've got a crease. You open it up, you've got two sides. This is what you're going to put your tags, your tag pockets and whatnot in. Let's decorate the front. So I just took out a bunch of my stuff, ephemera pieces and whatnot, because you want something on the front. You don't want it to be plain, although you could. That would be fine too. So I just took a little piece of cheesecloth, and I'm going to make that kind of the front. I love cheesecloth. It's fun to work with. I want to make sure I'm in camera here. Okay, so there's some cheesecloth for some texture, and this is just a tag with some music on it. So I'm just going to glue that on top of the cheesecloth. It's going to be a pretty simple project. I'm not going to do too much for detail. You can do that on your own if this is something you find you want to make. So you find the middle. And I always like to put a word of some sort. And this word happens to say life, because that's just what we're all a part of, life. Not too deep, yet deep. So here's a card, just a piece of ephemera. I'm just going to place it on the front. So we have some color. And this card here is kind of nice because it gives you a little place to journal. I might do that a little later on yet. Who knows? You could put the date. You could put some more word fetty, but that was quick and simple. So now I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to put 4 pockets, and then I'm going to fill them with tags. So the pockets I've chosen are bird themed and plant themed They're really quite cute. I just actually printed them off today. So we're going to do it like this. I'm going to glue them down because I think that's kind of cute. So I'm going to just glue the back. I love simple, fast projects. I almost started my big project, but I decided not to. So I'm going to put it as close to the bottom as I can, just because I'm going to stick a couple of tags into these, and they're a little bit on the taller side, and I didn't want them to touch too much of the pockets that are above them. So there's another pocket glued down. These are also from Pink Monarch Prints. She has some really cute printables. So let's do, actually I'm going to put the tags in these ones here just so I can tell for the size. So aren't these pretty? These are just some tags I've had laying around in a bucket, needing to be used up. So I'm going to do that. This one here, there's a beautiful flower. And I think it looks nice with the color of this particular pocket. Not that you have to match. I do tend to like to, but you don't have to. And this here is also a pretty card and another tag. Not quite the same as this alteration tag, but it's similar. This is a nice matching card. So you see, now I can see where I want to put my next envelope. I want them pretty close to the tags, just not necessarily touching. Okay, now we're going to glue this one down. You could leave the back open. You could just glue the 3 sides and have something tucked behind as well. But for today, I'm gluing it all down. We got that one down. So you see how quick this is. You could take any kind of pocket. You don't even have to be pockets. You could just take ephemera cards, cut a thumb, punch a thumb in the middle like this here, and then just add your own tags or whatever you want. I'm just doing it like this because that's what I had laying around. So there we go. And I've got a couple of tags for this one here. I figured a rose, we might as well keep the rose theme. Tucks in nicely. Here's a tag. You can put some ribbon or whatever on it as well, which I probably will do after. And here we have this beautiful ephemera card and another tag. In the side it goes. So fun, so easy, hey? I just love it. With some ribbon and some whatever. Usually I do something. I won't bother today because I'll just keep this video pretty quick and simple. So that's the inside. You could actually stick more. Let's do that. Let's do some more. I've got some fun stuff here. Let's just fill it up. Well, let's see. Look at these seed packets. Are cute. I'm going to do a seed packet in each one. Let's do a bead up here and some peas. Put some peas down here, and maybe we'll do some celery right here. Okay, so put some of those in there. I have more. I won't bother, but you could just fill these up. Because these have the backing to them, it enables you to fit quite a bit. So this is definitely a really good storage card. Okay, I'm going to do it. Here we go. I'm doing it because it's just too fun not to. That one's probably too tall for up top. I'll just stick a couple more things in here. You know how you have those pieces hanging around that you don't know where you want to put them? I do have a lot of storage drawers and stuff, but I know that I've seen others asking people where they put and what they keep their ephemera pieces in and whatnot. So I thought I'd just show you what I do. Maybe this will inspire you. So I'm going to close it up. So here's the front, just pretty simple. Open it up. There's your inside with your pockets and tags. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put two more tags at the back, because this is a tag folder. And because these are just too cute. So we'll put one down here. Could just leave it plain as well. But we're just having fun today. There's so many fun little projects that we can make. I probably should have measured this first with the tag, but that's okay. No problem. This is a cute bee tag, and that's okay that it's touching. I don't mind that one bit. And this is a bird tag, also very pretty, and it's going to pop up at the back, so we'll see what I'm going to think of that. Oh, that's okay too, because you know what, once we get, let's put a couple of tag toppers just for some texture. I'm going to do this super quick too, you guys. Normally I punch the hole and I feed it through, but not today. We're going to just do a staple, a tiny attacher. Staple. Just like this. This is a piece of sari. It's sitting in a bin beside me here. So it gives a bit of a pop there. Pop of color. And I just twist it like that. And we'll staple it here. And put it behind this tag here. And there we have some more color. That's kind of cute. Could add some more down here. You could fill this baby right up, which I probably will end up doing at some point. Fold it over. There's your other tags. And that was quick and simple, was it not? I hope that you found this inspirational for anybody right now today looking for something quick and fun to do. I have several of these. You know, like I said, all you need is a 8.5 by 11 sheet, printable that you might have laying around. This is a lighter cardstock. I do them thicker as well. It just happens to be that this was on lighter. But yeah, they're simple. So I hope that you guys will try this yourself. I'm going to do this little wrap here. Everything has to be wrapped with a little piece of sari. This is awfully big for this project, but I'm just going to do it for fun. There we go. How cute is this, you guys? I hope you liked it. And if you liked it, I would appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Have a wonderful evening.